Good morning. This is Mary Ann with Akashic Inspirations, and today's free reading is for Laura H. And today I'm going to be dealing with the Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards by Stuart Pierce, the Healing with the Angels by Doreen Virtue, and the Ascended Masters with Doreen Virtue. So today's reading. Hello. There we go. You had requested information regarding your life purpose, your how is it going to be aligning, any blocks that you've had to getting ahead and to your life's purpose. And one of the major things that came out, I did want to tell you that Archangel Michael, I know, is working with you, and Jesus Sananda and El Moira. So those are three of the main, some of the guides that are with you and around you, so that you become familiar with who they are and what they do, what type of protection, what type of love and care that they provide for you. The issues regarding the blocks. One basic issue is an issue with self-confidence and self-acceptance, and trusting in the divine guidance that you are receiving, because you have asked and the angels said that they are responding to you, but you need to trust in this guidance. You need to trust that what you're hearing is truly from them. And it may be that as a child you were told that you couldn't do something, maybe because you were the smallest or the youngest or the little one. And so you always felt like you were tagging along with the rest of the group, kind of going along with their desires and what they wanted to do, and never really giving yourself a voice, never really saying, no, I want to do this. And that's kind of carried over to now, your situation now. You need to discover what it is that you want and what you like and what you desire. And by starting to say no and putting forth your ideas that really have true great merit and value. Because the angels were telling me that you have these wonderful ideas, this wonderful everything. You've got some really good things, but you don't trust in yourself enough to push them forward and to move forward with them. And they're telling you now's the time to do this. You let yourself maybe get discouraged if somebody comes along and naysays it. Then you'll go, oh, maybe it wasn't a good idea. But no, you need to trust what is true for you. Nobody outside, even though I know a lot of us, and me included, love the validation. That what we're doing is right, that what we're doing is correct. We want to hear it from people. Yeah, this is great. But sometimes we don't get that. And that's when it's kind of the hard part, and overcoming the fear of saying, well, I know that that's right for me. And once you do that, that's when you become empowered. And that's when you start accepting yourself and having that self-confidence. You are a person of great strength within you. And Archangel Michael, actually, he came in and we worked on what's called the golden cords. The golden cords are all of those attachments to others that you have. And basically what I saw was you were like blindfolded and like with a duct tape over your mouth. So not only could you not see, but you could not speak. And so in my meditation with Archangel Michael, I just ripped that tape right off. I took off that blindfold that you had. So you may be experiencing something with your vision, or something with your jaw or your mouth area, that is a result of not seeking out what you want and not speaking forth what it is that you need. So take off those bindings. They're released. Ask Archangel Michael to help you. They told me when I did that by ripping these things off, it says, see and be heard. So it is, and so it shall be. All right, so today what I did was I pulled some cards from the Angels of Atlantis. And the Healing Angels. I wanted angels and ascended masters to really work with you, to really be near you. So let's see who of them have come up and what message they have for you. In the Angels of Atlantis card, the one that came up is Raziel with retreat. Now, Raziel's goal orb protects all of the earth. This is Raziel's orb of light. And you'll see that it's a place of going inwards and figuring out, using your intuition. It says, Raziel suggests that you are pushing yourself too hard, and thus this all-seeing angel wants you to rest and retreat. The great temple of Abu Simbel was probably built around 1240 BC and was intended to amplify inner stillness for those who were drawn there. Being in retreat will allow you to feel your heart's desire, for love is the vibration that the angels are witness to, and it is the guidance of your loving heart that the angels will inform you of. This is the card of divine orientation, for Raziel stands on the left hand of God and administers many secrets directly to your soul. Chant He, which is H-I, to feel the mysteries of Raziel move through your throat chakra. So here it is. He's going to help you with your throat chakra, which is what? Speaking your truth, speaking out of what you desire. So by going into this inner place, Raziel was going to help you. And they have some really good meditations on Raziel. All you have to do is look it up in YouTube. There's some really great ones. And the card that came out with Healing with the Angels was, guess what? Self-acceptance. So let me read to you what Doreen has to say. You are a perfect child of God, and every part of you is wonderful. Your angels guide you to let go of negative self-judgments and to enjoy being you. You are much too hard on yourself, your angels say to you through this card. Although you enjoy having high standards, it's important to view yourself through loving eyes. There you go. Take off that blindfold. Berating yourself only makes your spirit sink. Self-improvement comes from a positive mindset. See yourself through your angel's eyes, and you will see someone who is perfect and holy child of God. Although you have made mistakes in the past, there is nothing that you could ever have said, thought, or done that would change God's love for you. The angels see past your surface mistakes. They see the beating heart of God's love within you. They love you unconditionally, and they ask you to love yourself in the same way. So here is that part of self-acceptance, of self-love, of knowing through your intuition and your angels that you are perfect in their vision as you are now. So the Ascended Master that came through for you, the card says stay focused, and it's Kuthumi. And the book says, you drew this card as a reminder to stay focused upon your intentions, desires, and priorities. Don't allow yourself to be distracted by short-term situations, dramas, or other people's demands. Keep a positive outlook about your dreams and imagine they've already manifested into reality. Devote regular amounts of time towards your projects and priorities. Say no to distractions and you will see results. Additional meanings are: be assertive with demands upon your time. Keep your promises to yourself. Commit to your priorities. Spend time each day devoted to projects that are dear to your heart. Detoxify your diet to help clear your mind and be focused. So I think that is, a really big thing, and perhaps it is something that you had worked on with Maston's class. And I know that if you work on these things and you work on your self-acceptance and speaking out for yourself and saying no to others and saying yes to yourself, don't see it as saying no to others. See it saying yes to me, yes to my priorities, yes to what I want to do. Because we don't want to end up in 20 years in an old folks' home all alone and by ourselves and regretting every single moment that we didn't do what it is that we wanted to do. So I wish you many blessings. I thank you so much for trusting in me to allow me to read for you. And I send you love and light. Namaste.